It is the final night of 25, and we are all getting ready for the new year. Some of you are probably getting ready for a party while you're listening to this. Some of you are probably taking a quick smoke break. I know I will be at a couple of parties. But anyway, we're going to be going through every month of 2026 and seeing what we have to look forward to. And if you'd like to just look at the seasonal, that is available on my Facebook or my Instagram. Just look up Sam C. Sear or check the links in the bio. But for right now, let's check out our 2026 month by month. For right now, let's look at January. All right. So January, we have an 8 of coins. So this is actually excellent because this is telling me that we're going to be learning a lot of new things. We're going to be finding a whole bunch of new work opportunities. And more importantly, we're going to be refining our crafts. Be it as a tarot reader, you could be a welder, a writer, whatever your personal passion is, you're going to see a lot of refinement in it. And even more importantly, opportunity. February, our love month here, we are going to be seeing interesting. All right. So for our February, the love month, Valentine's Day, and all that other junk going on, we have the World card. This is telling me that we're going to be seeing a lot of things come to fruition and completion and seeing a lot of goals happen in our relationships. This could be the ever popular engagement. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but it is a possibility. Or even just seeing a lot of things in our relationships finally settling down into a good, easy, healthy routine. Because that's a possibility too. For March. All right, so March is looking a little rough. It looks like we're not going to be always the most ethical in our choices. But that doesn't make us a bad person. That just means that March, we're going to be making some choices that we're probably going to be regretting later, but keep in mind that because you know about it now, you can change it when that opportunity arrives. Where do you step on those toes to get ahead, or do you choose the right path and forget the shortcuts? For April, we have a double hitter and wands. We have a 4 of wands and a 7 of wands. So it definitely looks like we're going to be needing to get our guard up because the people we love dearly are going to need us to make sure that we're a little more protective of them and make sure that they're a little more squared away, because whatever is coming up here that is saying, hey, things are getting a little shaky, these people are going to be depending on us to make sure that we get through those rapids safely. This could be your biological family, your children, your partner. This could be just the friends that you've turned into your family. But remember, April's looking a little shaky. Keep your eye out. Let's look at May. May is, again, a little rough. We're looking at a 5 of coins here. Financially speaking, May might not be your best month, guys. This could be because of planning trips, so it's not necessarily a bad thing that we're looking at some financial situations, but you might be planning a trip that might be hurting you more than you think in the long run. Or it could be, you're planning a couple of vacations. Could be even planning that wedding that I mentioned in February. Just keep in mind that some of the choices that you're making on a financial basis in may hurt you again in the long run. Be careful of your budget. It is still a thing even when it comes to summer activities. For June, what do we got for June? For June, I love it. So even though we have a little bit of a shit show going on March through May, it looks like June, we're finally going to be finding ourselves and thriving again. You're going to be looking at yourself in a beautiful new light and getting that confidence back on getting yourself back in order and realizing that you are taking care of things beautifully. For July, woo! That was a bit of a card vomit there. All right, so you know what? Yay. So for July, it looks like you're going to be healing from a lot of crap going on. that really derailed you. We've got a reverse Three of Swords and a reverse Nine of Wands. So in this era here, you're going to be finding some of your goals not really reaching where you wanted them to, but you're going to see what happened and begin to heal and have a little less resentment, and more importantly, a better direction on why this went wrong and how, if not to fix, at least be able to let it go. For August, what do we got for August? Oh, and we had one trying to be sneaky here. So again, we've got a bit of a double hitter for August. We have a Knight of Cups and a reverse moon. We're going to get some clarity on someone who has always been there. We have a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is that person that just is the ultimate best friend, the ultimate lover. This is the ultimate partner that you have always been dying to have. Not necessarily on a romantic level, though it'd be great if it is. But you're going to start seeing this person more clearly, and more importantly, appreciate them more for everything that they have been doing for you this whole time. Whether it's been for a few weeks, a few months, or even a few years. This person has been at your side more than you have been able to really notice. And in August, you're really going to see them in the beautiful light that they have been showing you. October. All right. So we have actually got a triple hitter here. So keep in mind, it's October, where, again, we have a lot of clarity going on because, hey, the veil's thinning. And you're going to be a little upset with me, but bear with me here. Someone in your life at that point, not necessarily that you know them now, but at that point, they're going to be mismanaging everything out the wazoo. They are a crap leader that just can't manage money. They can't manage resources. And you're finally going to decide that it's time to take action because of the new insight and unlocking all these ideas that listening to this person for so long has been keeping you from. I love the fact that you're going to finally take action and take things to a new and better direction for you. Your October is going to be amazing. Let's check out November. What do we got for November? Well, it definitely looks like your October is definitely going to lead to badass things, my friend, because your November, you're going to see a 10 of Wands moment. You're going to see that, yes, there is still a crap ton of work needing done. There's a lot of ramifications from this douche canoe that you're going to need to fix. But because in October you took action and started changing things in a new, better direction, you're going to see the fruits of those labors. And while there's still going to be a lot of work to do, you are going to be making changes and successes happen for not just you, but I imagine for a whole group of people because you chose to take action. And last but not least, let's see how we're going to end our 2026 in December. All right. I am happy again. So, again, this is either you or somebody that is just going to have no control over their emotions. They're going to be completely shut off or just explosions everywhere. But whether this is you or somebody else in December, a hold is going to get reined in on that, and new and better, happier beginnings are going to be happening on an emotional, spiritual level. Probably even both, just because, hey, winter miracles are totally a thing. And this right here says, yes, they will. Your 2026, my friends, looks absolutely awesome. I love it. If this reading helped you out at all, please leave a like. If you'd like an extra card on any of those months, feel free to comment card in what specific month. Because remember, we just went through all 12. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe because I do these readings typically for a day to day, not for an entire year. But I would love to have you join us. Until next time, have a fabulous new year. Make sure you kiss the ones you love at midnight. And I will see all of you next year.